What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the LA Kings re-signing Kyle Clifford to a 5-year extension that'll pay him $8 million, around $1.6 million per season. I like the deal. Originally I was like, that's a lot of term for bottom six guy, but he's a 24-year-old grinder. He's been in your system since he was 19. He buys in. He's been part of 2 Stanley Cup championship teams. Played really well, I thought, last year in the Stanley Cup final. And you give him the term. I mean, the cap hit isn't too bad for a bottom six guy that again has a ton of snarl. Will go into the corners and really just slam the shit out of opposing players, and you need that. He really buys into the system. He's done phenomenal under Coach Sutter. And I mean, will he ever develop into being a legitimate power forward? No, but I mean, I think his hands are a little bit better than he gets credit for. He was a pretty good offensive player back in his day with the Barry Colts, and maybe that offense comes around and becomes a 20 to 30 point guy. But I mean, I think you look at signing him to a 5-year extension, signing him Jordan Nolan, to a 3-year extension. The money isn't a lot, but the term is, and I think for guys like that, you'll take that because you're a depth player. You're in a situation where you're happy, and not a lot of teams are going to give you that kind of stability. And we're better to have that sort of not only financial commitment, but long-term stability than a team that you've been phenomenal in, and you've helped win 2 Stanley Cups with. You've been parts of those teams. Again, I like Clifford a lot as a player. I thought he was a good junior player. I thought after his rookie year, he had a really good playoff showing against the Sharks, and I thought, oh, he could be like a good offensive guy. Really hasn't been the case, but that's not his job. He's going to give you the snarl. He's going to drop the gloves. He's going to be a good physical presence in the lineup every single night, and he's playing well as of late, and so is the aforementioned Jordan Nolan. So it's like, keep these guys around, keep doing your thing, and LA is going to keep winning hockey games. They win games by grinding it out, by slamming the other team's defensemen, by going to the net, by establishing real estate down low. And he fits that profile perfectly. Is he going to be a 30-goal guy? No, he's not. But is he going to do a lot of other things to help you win games? Yeah, he is. And you can throw advanced statistics at me and all that, but anytime you get a consistent NHL player like this for a pretty good deal, that's awesome. Now the Kings got to focus in on getting Tyler Toffoli and Tanner Pearson, as well as unrestricted free agent Justin Williams re-signed. But if there's one guy that can do it, it's Dean Lombardi. I think he's one of the best road managers, if not the best in hockey. He's always active at the deadline, and knows where to what deals to make, and when to pull the trigger and when to stay patient. And I think he was smart to pull the trigger and keep Kyle Clifford in Los Angeles for the next 5 years. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ on the LA Kings re-signing Kyle Clifford. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.